society, cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me popping, then we'll see I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target, buying faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater, warrants for that. They knew he making moves, slip inside and couldn't catch up, but y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back, even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove. Be playing, be playing,
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Admirals going against the Sluggers. First pitch coming your way next. And now it's going to be Trey Turner. Here comes a pitch. And that one ripped to left. Verdugo hauls it in for the out. One down. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Back foot slider struck him out. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Lou Gehrig now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Here's a speed threat, Trey Turner. And he deals. Trying to bunt his way on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. Turner runs. They pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And now a chance to maybe get
Shohei on the go. And that one fouled off. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Righty delivers. That one misses. Ball 2. Ohtani over at first with one away. And a pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll be safe at first.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now, Munetaka Murakami. Ground ball could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. This one in the air, center field. Turner makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Up the middle. Toss to Muncy. And that quickly 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Eric Hosmer at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. And there's a ball. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
1 strike.
Muncy hits one in the air. Junior hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. maybe expecting a bunt. Runner takes off. Foul ball. Santander, the base runner at first with one out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Batting it.
Alejandro Kirk will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
I got one ball.
It's 1-1.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. And the pitch. Gibson, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him swinging. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. Trey Turner now 0 for 1 so far. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. Swings through it for the K. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Trey Turner.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Over to Hosmer. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Ohtani tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Two now. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Struck him out looking. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That just misses, and that is ball one. And that one almost got him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, out towards left center. Gallo makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989, a sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. The 0-1. There's a strike.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jones stands in now and watches strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
In the dirt, throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
On the ground right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Just missed. Fought off foul. That one's in there. 1-2.
Fooled there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Anthony Santander digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one hops the wall. Santander into second, and he's got a double. Max Muncy at the dish. And that's in there for strike 1. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Santander over at second, 1 down. And a swing and a miss there. That one is absolutely belted. Cannonball coming. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. He reached out a walk his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay to third.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering upstairs. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Two down. Good eye right there. That one to first. 2 gone now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses and 1-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Kirk makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one ripped way back there. And it hits the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Wastes no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Santander, the runner at second with one away. Strike two. Gibson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it's Joey Gallo. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
He's got it. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Trey Turner at the plate. May back to work.
Hey. 0-1.
That one inside. Ball one. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. The pitch. Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pitch out, but no action.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man.
Quickly to second for one. On to Hosmer. Two. Munetaka Murakami now at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner at third, 2 away. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on. Welcome back. Leading off, Alejandro Kirk. And here it comes. And there's one away. Here's Trey Turner. That smash towards center. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Junior lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Now 1-1. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And a pitch. And now 2-2.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. May back to work.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
There's a swing and a drive. Cannonball coming. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Puts it away for the out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And delivers outside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering way off the plate. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So a man aboard. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. Kirk in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. May over to first, and he dives back in safely.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch almost got him. Henderson hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. That one lifted to left. Gallo sprinting for this one. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gehrig, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. In the air, left field. Verdugo makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the 1-0. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Jones leads off first with 1 away. And it's caught for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering misses down and away. In for a strike. Full count now.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
On the ground. And that one handled to first. And Verdugo is set down. Here's Turner now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now it's even up.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Frankie Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. Munetaka Murakami will hit next. Lindor on the move. And there's a foul ball.
Steal. Yep, that ball went out.
Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Here's Hosmer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side. Henderson over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Gallo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Murakami fires over to first. And they take care of Gallo for the out. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Munetaka Murakami. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ball 1 there. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Anthony Santander now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Max Muncy. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Left field. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Gibson back to work. Bounce to the right side. Toss to Muncy. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner getting ready to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and deals. On the ground out to short. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Junior stands in now, looks at that one inside. Turner stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two. Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's too high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And they're down to their last out. Lou Gehrig digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That's down and in.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And strike two.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Lost it all and had to get it all back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh mad. My mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some. Be a cat, scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. Cause when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he be put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Nice out-of-town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining everywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting. They either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. They either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the...
Welcome in from Hatch and Motor Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Greyhounds taking on the Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now it's the second baseman, Yoan Moncada. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway. There's the strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Cole, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And the next pitch is way outside. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No ball.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like
Lindor on the move. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And now Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. That one inside. Now 1-2.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis.
The center fielder, Eric.
Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. That one missed. That misses off the outside edge.
first pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Robert hustling after it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou.
That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Into center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Francisco Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. That one's in there. And a count 2-1. That's back there. Out of here. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0. And now Craig Biggio. That's out to center field. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ian Happ stands in here.
No ball.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. In the air, right side. And that is that. And welcome back. And now the DH, Nolan Arenado. And he deals. Swung on, belted. Santander moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Luis Robert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So up next, number 8. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now the catcher up to hit, Craig Biggio. Going 1.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Moncada swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Cole. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Jung-Hoo Lee.
Designated hitter.
And the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one is absolutely belted. Springer going back on this one. Gone. It just got out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. Here is Moncada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. And there's 1 down. Now batting Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Springer racing after it. And there are 2 outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Eric Davis. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Francisco Lindor. Out towards right center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Here's George Springer. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome as a kid. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Santander makes the play. 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, Cole.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. Javier back to work. And a foul ball. Santander in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. And there's one down.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
That's foul.
The wind and the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First offering misses the mark. Lindor getting to start at shortstop, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. Lindor around second, headed for third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
He was all over that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Biggio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente.
Safe at second, and he gets back in. Man at second. Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives in ahead of the tag.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. The throw to first, and they get Biggio for the out. And the inning is over. And welcome back onto the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Robert. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got it by him for the K. Now, number 8. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ball.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Count is full.
And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Happ makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom 4, Ian Happ up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Righty delivers.
2-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. Robert hustling after it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Yoan Moncada. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Moncada gets it to first, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
And here it comes. And there's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Got him looking. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. So the lineup flips over. And now Yoan Moncada, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one clips the corner. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Lindor at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. High fly ball out into left center field. Santander makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. In time to Gehrig. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And it's fouled away. Lined into right. And Davis is retired. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Santander. And that one fouled off.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And a 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt. Biggio sends it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Top 6. Now the left fielder, George Springer. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. George Springer leaves the yard and they close the gap. It's 4-3. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Fouled off. He was late.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Left-hand batter waits.
No, that missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Here's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Gloves it on the dive. Nicely done for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. That one hammered but pulled foul. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle, and it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Javier back to work. They say you win.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a foul ball left side. Falling behind 2-1. And now 2-2.
2-2 is the count.
2-2 now.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Around second is Biggio. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And next is the designated hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's already homered in this game. That's a strike. Robert hustling after it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Moncada with a relay throw.
Well, that's the third run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Moncada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Good job. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, number 8. Pitching change here, Ken Giles.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball. And the 0-1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-4. And now it's Alex Bregman, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one down the line, and foul ball. 0-2 now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That ball's carrying. And that one is going to go. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they're chipping away. It's 7-5. At the plate, Craig Biggio. That one the other way. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The new pitcher in the game, Greg Holland. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Moncada swings through it for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to put.
Runner goes again. Squeeze attempt misses. Throw there. Safe. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready.
Runner's breaking for the plate. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Throw to first, and it goes out of play. Springer stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Lindor the move. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. Got him swinging for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. Now he steps off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Anthony Santander. Ball 1, no strikes. Smith, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is downstairs.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they boost their lead. It's 8-5.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And now here is Lou Gehrig. The 0-1.
Ball.
There's a swing and a miss. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swing and a miss. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Lou Gehrig. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So now here's the DH, Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike in there.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on it.
That's out number 2. And now it's Luis Robert. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Craig Biggio. The wind of the pitch. Robert makes the grab. 1 down. Ian Happ now at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Lee at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Yoan Moncada will hit next.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Lee around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Robinson Cano getting ready to hit. Robert hustling after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, number 8.
The right fielder, number 8.
The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Smith, a 6'6" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is gone. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. Next to hit, Alex Bregman. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Liam Hendricks.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
0-1 now. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Craig Biggio, the next to hit. First pitch, just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Your attention, please. Now coming into
That one at triple digits.
1-1.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Yoan Moncada. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.